Greetings, YouTube, as my game flips out on me. Happy Thursday. I call it Arena Crystal Day, but it's not really Arena Crystal. It just makes me feel a little bit better about giving my soul to the arena. You know? It's also worth noting that this deal had an extra minute and 40 on it. That's fascinating. I guess it's because of when I triggered it. I don't know. Usually those things are gone right at noon Central Standard Time, but not right now. They're trying to get people's temptation. Trying to drain your units for Cyber Weekend for another minute and a half. But that is not what today's video is about. Today's video is about the first of two attempts. $100 thrown at the new SHURI crystals. And I do a lot of work in the arena in order to try to open more of these. And I think to myself every time, Prof, you gotta give the disclaimer that this is for content. This is for a YouTube channel, hopefully to give people a smile or a reason to tune in to a crystal opening. This is not a promotion to go out and try your luck at these crystals. There are just such bad drop rates for these these 3 progressions ago titled crystals. A 6-star Shuri, 0.3%. A 6-star spot, maybe double that, maybe 0.7, maybe 0.6. But, we have 5 shots at the new 6-star, and we will open another 5 of these crystals tonight with my fraternal twin, otherwise known on the channel as Prof. Hulk. And as always, if we don't get a 5-star or better, or of course a Nexus, which has to be a 5 or 6-star in this crystal, we will go to Team Pop. I still hate the new visuals of the stars. I think they look tacky. I think they look way too small. It's like every crystal has been circumcised to fit in an extra star next year with 7 stars. Like, they don't even look like they're easily visible. Oh, that 6-star Omega Sentinel would have been nice. But how about this star? That's a first. A 5-star featured champion in the very first crystal. We're trying to get me to shut up by saying, Prof, these are a good value. No, they're not. They're still not. But at the same time, I've never done that in the first crystal. Those of you who have had this conspiracy theory that I have never been able to back up, that says if you open up the crystals when they're still hot out of the Kabam marketing oven at the very beginning, when they're in, when you have the ability to purchase them, you'll get better luck. You'll get better drop rates. No, normally you'll just get 3 stars, which is what you should expect regardless of what time you open them. But this is a rarity. I would have preferred the 6-star Omega Sentinel over the 5-star Shuri, obviously, but beggars can't be choosers, and we should double check just to see what even the drop rate is for the 5-star featured champion. It's pathetically low. It's truly shocking that happened. And keep in mind, I've opened many of a $50 opening, 5 crystals worth, where I've actually not opened a single 5-star of any champion, nevertheless the featured or sub-featured. So this is a good start, maybe a good omen for my brother's trip into Stillwater, Oklahoma for the weekend. Can we go back-to-back 5 stars? No, we can't. We can get the 3-star sub-featured champion, who of course I already have. He's got like a life preserver hula hoop looking thing around his waist. That is very fascinating. Well, we spotted him, that's for sure. We are going to go to Team Pop now for the 3rd crystal. Maybe we can awaken that 5-star featured, who knows. And so we will purchase that here. Keep in mind, if you're keeping track at home, the drop rates for the 5-star Shuri are 1.5%. Or less than 2 out of every 100 crystals, or less than 2 out of every $1,000 spent on these crystals. So yeah, to have the first one be her as a 5-star is truly nuts. All right, 1, 2, 3. Show us another good amount of luck, and no. Now you're seeing why this is a terrible value for your units, especially before Cyber Weekend. But I am a glutton for punishment when it comes to filming content, especially when I'm going to be traveling the state, going out to dinner, and I just won't be by my computer as much as usual. And so it's important to try to get content recorded when I can. This is the first time that we have a 5-star Nexus in the reel. Maybe that means a 5-star Nexus will be the outcome of this crystal every once in a while. That's what seems to happen in these crystals. But usually it's a 3-star or a 4-star. But again, there's the 5-star Nexus. I feel like if nothing else, it's going to be in the reel when it slows down. It's going to be a visual tease. Of course, I haven't opened a 6-star Nexus all year in any version of a Cavalier Crystal, from featured Cavalier Crystals to regular Cavalier Crystals to, of course, any form of Nexus Cavalier Crystal. We're going to tap the screen now and see if that 5-star Nexus is waiting for us. And there's a 5-star Karnak, and I totally called that. That is only the second time that has ever happened, where I saw it in the reel and thought to myself, okay, this is like a hot pack, as we used to say in the sports card community. This is loaded with the chance for a 5-star Nexus. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll take it. Way better than a 3-star and a 4-star. It's just kind of funny how that happens. All right, well, we've got a bonus crystal to open. Does this one have a 5-star Nexus in it? It does not. So, in my book, be it, what you may respect or not respect about my book, it's not that likely that we're going to get a 5-star Nexus here. Now, hopefully we'll get a 6-star Nexus out of nowhere, but my guess is probably not. All right, let's tap the screen, just like we did with the last 5-star Nexus right now, and see if we can end on another 5-star. All 4 stars and 3 stars, a 5-star there, but 3-star there. Well, that is an interesting amount of drop rates. New 5-star featured champion, the first crystal, quit while you're ahead kind of thing. The rest 3 stars besides a 5-star Nexus, which in 5-star Nexus, our goal is always just a max sig crystal, and I have a lot of max sig 5 stars. In fact, 2 out of 3 of them are max sig right now. I just used a ton of Mystic ISO for my latest rank up, so I'm going to choose Iron Fist. What a sentence I never thought I would mutter on this channel. And then we'll pop the max sig and get on out of here. Well, we didn't get a 6-star Shuri, but we got a 5-star Shuri, and to have that be the first crystal is pretty encouraging. It means that the back half tonight, the next $50, which will be later, won't be right at 9 o'clock. I'll probably be dropping a crystal opening during that time, because at 9 o'clock we will be having and will continue to have a Titans-Packers game that my brother wants to watch, and he is a huge Tennessee Titans fan. I know some of you, shout out to Danger Darren and others, are huge Green Bay Packers fans. Vegas says the Packers will win. They should win. They're at home during a shortened week. Titans have a ton of starters out, and their offense is terrible anyways, minus their running game. But hey, here's to hoping it's a competitive game that doesn't make my brother and I depressed for watching it on Amazon Prime, because Thursday nights have typically been terrible. Have a great rest of your Thursday. Thanks for watching, and good luck if you're opening these crystals.